What's up, guys? So, bringing the channel back today. Today's the official start, first day filming back. Today's Sunday, September 10th. I'm officially 1 day shy of, or 1 day past 6 weeks out of my first show. So this whole next 6 weeks is going to be about me prepping for my show. I'm going to take you through my daily life, my dieting, my training, everything that gets adjusted along the way. Show you how to make it as enjoyable as possible. I feel like I got the diet down pretty good, that I can stay full all day and not feel starving. A couple supplements to help with that make me feel better, things like that, sleep better. I'll bring you through all that, how I prep my meals for the week. I usually prep my meals on Sunday. Not all my meals, just my lunch meals that I bring to work. I'm just going to bring you through my daily life, going to cardio, going to work, how I base it, my life around my prep, and how I keep on track. And I have a great coach right now from Freeform Nutrition. His name's Jim. He's a great coach. Trust him a lot. He's got me right on the right path. I've seen his work with other guys, so I have full trust in him that I'll be ready for the show. So it takes a big load off my shoulders. If I was like where I was at right now and I didn't have a coach, I'd be really nervous and I'd consider backing out probably. But I'm right on track. I'm getting pretty lean. I'm seeing progress weekly. My coach, he knows what he's doing, and he says I'm right on track, so I trust him. Yeah, it should be an exciting next 6 weeks, and I can't wait to do my first show. I'm pretty excited. I never thought I'd do one, but I was just ready. I was ready to take it to that next level. I wanted to take my training to the next level, my diet. Really I've always wanted to be like shredded and get like to that shredded, but I never had a reason to because I wasn't competing. Like getting to those almost unhealthy levels of being shredded. I've always desired that, admired it when I see it on other people. But I just was never able to do it myself. Just never a reason quite to get there. So I'm excited to be there, get to that point, and then I'm excited to continue my journey with my coach. He's gonna coach me through my lean bulk, and I'm just really excited to put on some weight, and then plan on competing again in the future, and hopefully moving up to classic. This competition I'm doing this time is Eastern Nationals. I'm doing men's physique. It's a national qualifier, so hopefully I qualify for nationals. Maybe next year I'll do both physique and classic. I'm not sure what my plans are, but yeah, we plan on making this channel as best I can. So I'd appreciate if you guys comment below any advice, anything you want to see, anything I could do to make the channel better, more exciting, because I am new to doing filming and editing on my own. So just stick with me for a while. I might not be as exciting and as good and free-flowing as usual or used to be, or as good as other people's channels, but I'm going to try my best, and I hope to get better with every video. Your advice will be greatly noted and very helpful. If you want to continue to watch me, please subscribe, help grow the channel, keep me motivated, and I'll keep pumping out videos. Right now the goal is to pump out 3-4 videos a week. Pretty much vlogging every day, going through my daily life, my training. I'll mix up the training between raw, voiceovers, edits. I'm pretty much going to take you through every day, so you might want to skip those, like skip through it to the workout or watch that. It's up to you guys, but I'm going to pretty much post, my full, like what I'm thinking at the time, what's going on in my life, advice I might have. It might not be the best advice, but I'll offer my advice, things I think I feel convicted on, and just taking you through everything I do. I'm going to keep it honest, keep it real. Just try to make an interesting channel for you guys, and I appreciate your support. So today's a full body power day. Dylan's actually training with me today, and my nephew Carl's been training with me for the past 3 months, and he's put on about 12 pounds so far. Mostly, I'm pretty sure all muscle. But he's stepping up he's starting to count his calories. I got him on that, and it's really starting to see some progress. So he'll be someone to watch over the next few months, seeing like what, just counting your calories and basic training can do if you're consistent. He's a very dedicated kid. So I'm excited to see him grow. You guys should be too. So just follow me on my journey, subscribe, and I'll see you at the gym. What's up, guys? So I'm at the gym. Yeah, what's up, dude? I'm about to hit a full body day. I'm starting off with squats heavy. And to warm up my knees a little bit, I'm gonna hit some leg extensions, like 4 or 5 sets of 20 to get warmed up, because I've been having real bad knee pain lately, so I'm hoping this helps out a little bit, because I want to go for a 1 rep max today. So I'm gonna hit that, and then I'll see you over in the squat rack.
For free though.
Say something to the camera, dude.
Dude, those arms are unfair.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, what if I did? What's up, Joel Yoli? I did it last time.
Yeah, you said the custom growth 420 intro.
Should I do it? I want to do a custom growth 420 intro.
Oh,
You can do it right now on the spot.
Yeah, what up, YouTube? It's Joel Yoli coming at you.
No.
Who
No,
is
I
that?
can't.
It's yeah. What up, YouTube? What up? This is Joel Yoli coming at you with custom growth 420 for cannabis patients and adults. RMN in this one. It's a fun show.
Yeah.
I know the
I
whole
don't even know who that is.
Oh, is that an animal shirt?
Yeah, it is an animal shirt.
Oh, you think you're big enough to wear an animal shirt?
Yeah. And you're
It-
stealing my shoes?
It covers up how small I
Steal
am.
my
We need to see at least like a 475 squat.
We're gonna get a 480 squat. Just gonna say that.
And
I
you
don't
steal
know.
my
So-
shoes, so you might have to.
No,
Bring it
dude, he
back.
squats more than you, so you stole his shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
And he got
Everything you do, you're following me because I'm ahead of you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
time run. Fast.
Dylan's switching to high bar today because he wants to be a man.
Yeah,
So
it's because I'm too short and Ron's got the rack too high, so I have to go my tip position low bar.
that's the real reason. So far, I'm feeling alright. Usually, my left knee's hurting a little bit, but it pretty much always hurts. So, it's nothing new. So I'm gonna try to keep pushing it. I'm gonna 405 next, 455. See how that feels, and then I'll determine if I get any higher. And if I don't, then I'll drop back down to 405 and hit some sets of 5, hopefully. Because last week I hit 3 sets of 6 for 405. So if I hit a max and then go back down, I'll probably only hit sets of 5, and that'd be good enough. And then I'm gonna move on for the bench.
Some clean 225 action. Let's go. 455. It's honest. That's honest.
All right, guys, so that felt okay. Well, it probably looked a lot easier on camera than it felt. It was pretty hard, so I don't think I'm gonna go any heavier. Just gonna drop back down to 4 or 5 and try to hit 2 more sets of 5 and then move on to the next exercise.
Oh, that felt heavy. Brutally heavy.
Looks pretty heavy. Gotta get rid of this thing right here.
Dude, I need food. I don't eat much.
We're actually super center squats with curls, not like super fast pace, but like 2 minutes in between each. So I'm going pretty heavy on that, like 6 to 12 reps, dumbbell curls, and then back to the squat. any dumbbell curls, I like to keep them like this the whole time, fully supinated. So when I start the curl, it's already supinated. I feel like I get better. Right now, me and Dylan are working away at the 315, and then we're gonna feel it out from there. So it's about to hit a couple reps. Okay.
I'm gonna hit this, and then definitely 315, but probably cut it there because super tired, no pre-workout, so I'm not trying to kill myself.
Yeah, he hit chest yesterday too, or push. So.
See how she feels.
Nice.
Guys, just focus on the honestness of this bench right here. That's honest. Ron, you're gonna make mine look dishonest, man. Like my bench is about to just look all toes up.
Guys, I just hit 318 on the bench. I felt pretty hard. I probably could eke out like maybe 325 like I did last week, but honestly, really don't feel like it. So I'm just gonna go to my sets of 5. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 5 at 275 hopefully, and move on. Alright, so now we're moving on to the deadlift. Last week I did 3 sets of 3 with 500, that's what it was. And I'm not gonna max out on this today. I'm not feeling it. My hamstring is still sore from Wednesday. They haven't been able to recover, so I'm probably just gonna 2 sets of 3 today with 500. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but I'm not gonna go too hard because I want my hamstrings to recover. And I hate deadlifts anyway, so. Deadlifts with some weighted dips. I like to put the weight that I'm using on a rack. Makes it easier to tie up. I go for 6 to 12 on these. I think I'm gonna go for 10 today. Sorry, I did a little bit last week. I think I did 8 or 9. The last superset here, we're hitting seated dumbbell press superset, some rear delt flies, and then all the guys ab crunches after that. now it's time to take some pictures for my coach. My favorite ab exercise right now. My coach wants me to go like really heavy for ab crunches. I actually just started training abs like 2 weeks ago. I started out doing cable crunches like 20 reps. My coach wants me to do like 6 to 10 reps, like real heavy, like 8 sets every other day. So I found like I really like this machine. I actually get a crazy ab pump going too, and I can go really heavy like without hurt myself. So it feels good. What's up, Big D? What's going on, brother? Alright guys, so I gotta take my weekly pictures from my coach. I take them once before my refeed and today's post refeed day, so I take pictures both days so my coach can keep track of how like progress I'm making.
It's a big full chest, Ron.
Every in the same spot every week, so I try to do the same poses. I add a couple more every once in a while.
Yeah. For physique, what poses do you do?
For physique, you just like this.
Yeah.
And then you like rotate.
Okay, side.
Side. And do another turn. Like this.
Yeah.
Back. Do one more turn.
You would do well in classic
Something
poses too.
I would like to do classic, it's not big enough.
Oh, that's good, yeah. I saw someone that come in here and kill us, yeah. Hey, that's probably your best pose. One of your best poses.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Alright, so the first thing I do for my prep is I cook up my chicken. So what I use, like I measure out, you know, I'm going to do each day, I'm going to measure out a day, and I separate the chicken into 2 dosings. I make 2 salads for myself. So I'm going to weigh out like, I think this week I want to do 16 ounces of chicken a day for lunch. So I'm going to measure out 16 and then I'll spread it out between the 2 salads. You know, it doesn't have to be perfectly even because I'm consuming this, it's all getting consumed in the same day. I keep my Tupperware containers separate by 2, so I make sure I don't mix up the ounces and serving sizes and all that, so I keep everything organized. But I like to cook my chicken, and I soak it with some Walden Farms barbecue sauce, which is 0 calories. Some people don't take into account like what they marinate their chicken with and other meals like that. Every topping, everything counts. So I just like to keep it simple. I use 0 calorie barbecue sauce. It's good. It's honestly all I use. Maybe a little salt and pepper. That's about it. But I like to put it all in a bowl, weigh it out. I cut off these little tabs with scissors. These little fat tabs, and I separate those. Oh shoot, you couldn't. I cut off the little fat tabs and everything like that with scissors, and then I add it all in the bowl and weigh it out. And then I mix it with barbecue sauce. So I'll show you that. I'll get it on the pan, and then besides that, all I have is this 2 salads. I usually pack like 2 light Ensures, so they have like 12 grams protein, 3 carbs, 2 fat. So I pack like 2 of those a day, just like the drink. I usually drink 1 right after my fasted cardio. And then when I get to work, I drive a lot, so I drive to a few different jobs. And I like to eat something between every job pretty much. So like I pack a big bag of celery, so it's like 2 stalks of celery. And I dip that in Walden Farms ranch dip, which is 0 calories, which is great because the celery is hardly any calories. It's like 3 carbs per stalk, and I do 2 stalks. So it's like 6 carbs. And it's a big old bag of celery, and I dip it in the ranch. It tastes good. So I usually have that, and I weigh like the first job with along with the Ensure. I usually save the Ensure for when I get to work. Like the longer I wait before I have my first meal the better, because when I do my cardio, it actually like takes away my hunger for a little bit, so I take advantage of that. I wait longer before I actually consume anything. So I'll have my insure, and then I'll have my celery, and then after the first job I'll have like one of my salads, and then if there's like another drive to another job, I'll have my other insure, and then I'll have my other salad at some point. I just mix it up, but however I'm feeling, however long the drives are, what point in the day it is, depending how long the jobs took. But yeah, pretty much for lunch every day I like the same thing. I don't have to have the same thing because it's flexible dieting, it gives me the macros, but this is what I found has like been best for me. I just like how these meals are. My salads I use Walden Farms Italian dressing, which per serving only has 1 gram of fat, so I measure that out. So keeping the calories low like that. A lot of lettuce, a lot of celery, things like that keep me full. So that's like, usually it's around like 800 calories for all that, like 2 salads, a couple insures. It's actually a little less, like more like 750 calories for like the couple insures, the 2 chicken salads, and all my celery. So then when I get home, I have a good meal. I'll show you that one day. But I keep the calories low, more veggies, things like that, like substitutes for certain kinds of foods, like a lower calorie version that tastes good. So I'll take you through all that, but I'm about to prep my meals up. I'm going to show you how they look after they're all prepped. And I'll show you how, spread them out, place them, how they look, the salad and all that. Alright guys, so my meals are all prepped up for the week. My lunch meals, what I bring to work. So I got my bag of celery here, which I mix up between, I dip it in either the ranch dip, which is 0 calories, and also the bacon dip, which is 0 calories. I got 3 of my insures here. They're 12 protein, actually 2 carbs and 2 fat per. So I have all 3 of those throughout the day. I have 2 chicken salads. There's 16 ounces of chicken displaced between the 2, and then I got my dressing here, which is only, that's not gonna focus, but it's only 1 gram of fat per serving, 2 tablespoons, and I only put 2 tablespoons in each one, so I get 2 grams of fat total from that. This keeps calories pretty low. It's exactly, what is it here? I got it on my phone. I already punched in for tomorrow. It's 728 calories total. So between these meals, I'm getting 140 protein, 16 carbs, and 12 fat. And then that leaves me a good amount to have for my pre-workout meal and then after the gym. So, I mean, as you can see here, there's a decent amount of food that I eat, throughout the day, and I usually get home from work around 3:30, so I'm eating my pre-workout meal around 4. It's a pretty big meal, and then that holds me over. I wait about a half hour, go to the gym there for like 2-3 hours, so when I come home, I'm only awake for another 2 hours, so I get another meal in. That's a pretty good size, usually like an egg white omelet with like turkey or ham in it, and it's pretty filling. So between all those meals, I stay full all day. I've been enjoying it. I got the diet down pretty well, that I like pretty much what I'm eating. I mix it up here and there. I'll mix up like my pre-workout snack. I'll have my pre-workout meal always stays about the same. When I have more carbs, I'll have a little snack before the gym, like rice cakes with a marshmallow mix, marshmallow spread on it from Walden Farms, some chocolate syrup, maybe a little fruit. It depends how much I got left, and then how much I want to save for after the gym. But usually I have most of my carbs right before the gym, because I noticed that makes you feel the best in the gym. So I try to do it like that. But yes, this completes the first video back. So if you want to see more videos, please like and subscribe. Comment below. I'm open to any feedback, any advice. Also, you can DM me on my Instagram, just at Ron Rosso. I'll put the link in the bio. But check it out. DM me, comments, messages, anything. I want you guys' participation. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.